Chat, I am a day late to the allegations. The Cory Kitchens allegations are insane. Now, if you don't know and you're not keeping up, I'm not really up to date about it either. So this is kind of new, but it's not new because I know about the allegations. I know what's going on. I don't know like detail what's going on. You feel me? So this is kind of new for me too. But Cory got some allegations and he's gonna beat him. Trust me. He's gonna beat him. He already beat him. But let's check it out.
So last night, my entire timeline was jumping talking about a YouTuber named Cory Kenshin. Truthfully, I don't really know much about the guy.
Whoa. I don't even watch Cory like that, but I know about Cory. I love Cory.
We don't care.
Actually one of the biggest creators on YouTube. It appears to me that he mainly makes gaming playthrough style videos, and people really seem to universally love him. The last time I can remember him really making headlines was when he was saying YouTube is racist or showed favoritism or something like that. Well, last night Cory found himself on the end of some allegations from an ex-girlfriend, and now a lot of his fans are turning their back on him, saying that this all seems complete.
This is not actually true. A lot of his fans was actually on his side, in my opinion. From what I've saw, a lot of the fans were on his side, including me.
Out of character, while others are obviously coming to his defense. So all of the information we have right now does come from the ex-girlfriend, who goes by the name Panda Ninja XX Official. And she posted 3 slideshows on TikTok, which she titles The Truth About Your Favorite YouTuber. Adding, I'm not doing a story time, I'm sharing what I lived. If it feels heavy, it's because it was. Also saying content warning, non-graphic, emotional plus mental abuse, manipulation, narcissistic behavior, love bombing, gaslighting, illness-related trauma, emotional abandonment, and status-fueled cruelty. I mean, just based on the sheer amount of buzzwords she used here, I thought, god damn, this dude must have done some really bad shit. She starts out by saying that the world doesn't know the real Cory, and that he was hiding her from the world during the duration of their relationship. She even questioned his religious acumen here. You talk about devotion, but act like hurting people in private doesn't count. You fooled a lot of people, but not me. She goes on to say that Cory met her when she was at her lowest, and that he made her feel important. She also alludes multiple times to the idea that he ghosted her, or that he emotionally abused her, and that when she needed him the most, he...
Do y'all notice that? I swear, bro, when a lot of the times, whenever like you're big, like you will be big and on top of the world, and then like later on down the line of your career, somebody is gonna come out and say that you like R'd them or SA'd somebody. Like, and like I'm not saying this doesn't happen, because like it does happen, but like a lot of the times those people are trying to just get a bag, bro. And it's like, if you don't come out in like 3 years, just forget about it. It's over. Like, there's no proof or anything most of the time either. They just say it, and then everybody flips on their side. And it's like, bro, that's why I gotta stay safe, bro. Because, like, this could happen to me. Like, I'm gonna be big one day, and somebody gonna do that to me. I can't have that happening. You always gotta be a step ahead of the game. I'm already knowing.
Nowhere to be found. You treated my body, my heart, my time like they were things that you could shelve and retrieve whenever it suited you. Like I only existed when you needed to feel wanted. And it seems like they had a complicated on and off relationship. She alludes to the idea that he apparently cheated on her in public. And then the next day, someone told me they saw you in California with another girl. He goes on to claim that this was his sister, and she also says that this is when he stopped talking to her altogether. And then she goes on to say that this ruined her nervous system somehow, and over she questions his position as a role model on YouTube, and really the entire image that he presents in his content to his audience, claiming that part 2 would be even heavier. And honestly, this first post I really saw as a nothing burger. Like, wow, man has a relationship with a woman of age. Yes, maybe he led her on, or he knew he had her wrapped around.
Is that Tokyo? No, that's not Tokyo. I see English right there. But that looks like...
But nothing criminal or even immoral to me.
Cory don't...
Or he knew...
Cory don't even... He don't even look like he want this, man. God bless.
had her wrapped around his
Suck it,
finger,
Cory.
but nothing criminal or even immoral to me. Now in part 2, we see some actual messages exchanged between the two of them. Apparently they were communicating through Xbox quite a bit, which
What?
is insane to me, but I digress. Basically, it seems like after some time, Cory wanted to spin the block for a booty call, apparently making light of himself ghosting her in the past. You still seeing someone? Why do you ask? Because I'm trying to fuck up your life some more. What? That was a joke, jeez. I was just asking. Now she claims he did this spinning of the block because he knew he could still get her and that it would make him feel powerful. I mean, honestly, I think the dude just wanted to hit it again, seeing if it was a possibility. She claims, though, that he somehow threw the fact that she was apparently assaulted in the past by someone else in her face in doing this. She says that he used her when he wanted sex, and he comes back and says that this wasn't the case and that he genuinely loved her, but that apparently during the time of their relationship, his life was all over the place. And despite previously claiming that she did not care about his money or status in the first part, she makes the assumption here that his life is all roses because he has money and fame, which obviously we've seen countless examples that that's not always the case.
Yeah.
A lot of times more money, more status, well, it brings in a lot more problems for someone, especially mentally. And also, for the record, in her trying to expose him in this way, tells me that she is being very vengeful and really trying to turn his fans on him. I mean, just look at the way she titled this slideshow
The
series.
truth about
She
your
was
favorite
also trying
YouTuber.
to do
How do we tell them? Attention, 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 more attention, trying to get a bag attention, and more attention.
TikTok trends around the topic, which I'll get to here in a second. Now, apparently at some point this woman was diagnosed with cancer, which is obviously
okay, I thought that's what
terrible.
TNBC
She says she
stand
was
for.
diagnosed all the way back during the pandemic, saying that she felt more alone than ever. And so she apparently reaches out to him, and she shares this single text from him, allegedly, where he says, "That was the most passive-aggressive cancer reveal ever." With absolutely no other context, we don't know what she said to him before that, how she said it, or how long it had been since they had even talked. Claiming that seeing that text was harder than the diagnosis itself. I mean, come on. I mean, she's basically acting like he says, "Well, that sucks, bitch, kick rocks."
That's
and
what
then
I'm
block her.
saying. Like, bro, the thing about the internet is, like, bro, if you're getting bullied, block them or remove them. Like, see, it's right there. I like, see, look, like, bro, if I'm ever losing an argument so bad, like if I'm in TikTok and I'm in them comments and I'm losing a like battle so bad, I'm just deleting the whole comment itself, cause like they can't do nothing about it after that. It's like, and then like if like I make a friend online and we're talking and like he just makes me mad, just hit that block and remove. You feel me? Like, it's not even sassy, but it's like, bro, don't, like, what? I honestly don't even know how this came up. I look, he might have just been yapping. Okay.
Like, there is truly not enough context here to make a judgment about one single text message. But she claims that that message showed his true character, and she even brings his mother into this, saying that he should know better because she went through something similar with cancer, which I think is so out of bounds and fucked up for her to say. Now, she claims she survived the cancer, thankfully, and this is where we move on to part 3, where she basically says that Cory was using other women in this way, where he never truly committed to them but liked to keep them around. She goes on and on about speaking her truth and holding Cory accountable, really painting the picture that what she...
Chat, I'm lucky scared. So I have this, like, I have my 2 things connected, like my monitors and my console and my PC, and I want to plug in my PC to the surge protector. I'm lucky scared I might blow out the power. So after this video, I'm low-key turning off these LED lights, keeping the TV off, and I'll plug in the PC, and I'm just gonna unplug like a bunch of stuff probably. Cause I'm low-key scared. Cause like this PC is 850 watts, bro. I mean, that's not that lot, like, but
here is some brave act. And then she also shares this video of the two walking down a hallway where she says, "POV, you didn't know this was one of the videos you'd look back on and realize he never cared. He only wanted to see how long you'd let him hurt you."
I'm still on.
I'm still on.
Then I woke up again and it was off.
Did you watch me sleep? Did you watch me sleep?
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
I'm sorry. I just got this fetish. You know.
What?
I didn't hurt you. You're good, right?
What'd you do, Cory?
Don't worry about it.
Cory?
Good.
Cory, what did you do?
Do nothing. Look, This came right in my face. I didn't do anything.
Of course, sounds
He
worse.
did something, and I'm gonna find out on the next episode of
Dragon Ball Z, where you going with this?
Now, don't get me wrong, that was some weird shit he said about watching her in her sleep and doing
Yeah, Cory, that was kind of weird, bro.
something. But granted, these are two people whose relationship seemed very immature, toxic, and downright strange. Also, while editing this video, I found this clip where she was being interviewed on TikTok Live last night, and she talks about the things that Cory said in that clip, making it pretty clear that she knew it was a joke.
Obviously, you see me fucking laughing with him in the video. You can't be that
Oh my
dumb.
gosh. Oh my gosh, you just exposed yourself. How do we tell her? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chat. Chat. This can't be real. How you gonna post this video and say you gonna look back at this and realize blah 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 blah, a bunch of BS, and more bullshit. And then you're gonna have another video surfacing out about how you was joking around and stuff. What are we doing in life, bro?
Think that it was
People are that dumb though.
well, unfortunately, then you guys are just a bunch of dumbasses.
You guys are just
Like,
a bunch
he
of
didn't make me feel
dumbasses.
uncomfortable in that video. But if you guys read the point of view on there, I never said that that was the essay video. But if you guys read the point of view,
Alright, you are so real.
on there, I never said that that was the essay video.
That video in particular, she posted it because it was a nice moment, a nice one. Like, can y'all listen? That is what she just said. What's wrong with y'all?
I literally just said that.
She did also post this video trying to capitalize on a TikTok trend.
bacon avocado.
I mean, come on, guys. You cannot tell me that this isn't at least a little bit about clout or revenge. I mean, at the end of the day, it really just seems like Cory was playing the fields, having fun with a couple of different girls. Yes, maybe some of them thought that it was something more serious, but either way, the guy did not do anything illegal. He had a fully consensual relationship with this woman. This is something that she said during a TikTok live just last night.
Between me and Cory. Like,
Like, y'all are,
the essay
God,
happened to me when I was younger.
a whole
And
different
we're not-
person.
And it has nothing to do with him. Like, and I said that many times in my letter. I never said it.
It goes just
You guys
just
kind of assume because of his wording in the video that that he's saying something weird, like, but he was.
I'm looking
being
at the
playful,
comments.
and
The
he
comments
was,
is like
saying like things like
Thank you. Thank you for saying that.
a laugh. Like, we were like, that's something we both laughed at. Like, that's something that didn't make me feel uncomfortable about him. Like, he didn't make me feel uncomfortable in that video. But
Yo, what is this guy's name?
And I'm gonna say this again.
On the comments.
I never said he essayed me. I never said he essayed me. I'm gonna say it one more time for
I
everybody.
you never said that.
I know, like you know, because you've been talking about it, you've been saying it over and over again. They're not listening because, like, some of these people, like, don't have a brain, obviously.
So yeah, it was kind of just one of those things where it was really none of our business. Nor do I really give a shit if someone I watch for entertainment leads people on in their personal life. I mean, as long as he wasn't doing anything illegal or immoral, like I said earlier,
No, bro.
I guess I just kind of think, who cares? Like, even the messages that she showed, they were either out of context or they seemed to be blown way out of proportion, like when he was merely joking around or saying
Because
something
I'm
else that we
trying to-
truly have no idea what prompted that response.
I'm sorry.
Was
Because
merely
I'm
joking
trying to F your life up some more. Nah, Cory, you crazy for that. I'm not gonna
around
lie.
or saying something else that we truly have no idea what prompted that response. And the other thing is, like, how he chooses to present himself
Cory is
in his
actually
professional
funny.
life in his videos
I'm
and
not
his
even
streams
glazing
is
him.
really his choice. Like, honestly, the way she set this entire thing up, you would think he was out here on some Diddy shit.
Nah,
or
that's
maybe
what I'm
like
saying with some baby
Minecraft
oil and stuff,
YouTuber
yeah.
activity, but
Like,
it
he
was
ain't even
really
doing
none
none
of
of
that. I don't know, it's just crazy to me because when I saw this
That
last
video is
night,
wild,
the way the
Cory.
people were talking about it on Twitter, the way his fans were reacting, you would think this guy did like the absolutely worst thing in the world when it really just seemed like maybe he played this girl. with very loose evidence.
Nah, for
I
real,
don't
though.
know. Maybe I'm fucked up. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong. Maybe you guys will disagree with me in the comments.
Yo, that's Barack Obama.
Nothing about
Mr.
what
President.
he did here screams like,
I
oh,
miss
this
him. He
guy
actually was a
needs
good
to be
president.
canceled to me. But either way, I want to know what you guys think about this topic down below. If you're out there and you're a big fan of Cory, let
I know the rest is just gonna be like him saying subscribe and stuff, but y'all just do that to me. Subscribe, like, comment. I like the views that I'm getting. A lot of y'all are coming to see my videos. I love it. 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 It's looking consistent. All right, but I just want to say one thing because this is a huge announcement. My PC, I'm not getting the GPU right now. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my SSD, and I'm gonna get 32 more gigabytes of RAM, and then I'm gonna get my keyboard. And then what we're going to actually do is we're gonna boot it up and be able to play certain games. Like we can play Minecraft. I heard Roblox. I'm gonna try to see if I can play that schedule game because I want to play that schedule game so bad. And that's because like it looks so cool, bruh. The thing is, when I do like those gaming videos, it's not gonna be a every other day thing. It's gonna be like I'll have a reaction video, and then maybe another one, then a gaming video, or I might just do in between. It just depends. But that might also mean my schedule changes. So, and by the way, school's gonna come up soon, so my schedule's probably gonna change again. Okay, it's probably gonna go back to like the 3 times a week thing or twice a week because like I gotta put school. It's draining, and then I got work, and then football. So it's like shit. The big, all 3, shit. So y'all let me know. But I cannot wait for this PC to turn on so I can make so much more content. This is about to be, oh my gosh. I'm getting 64 gigabytes of RAM just for our YouTube grind. Okay, 32 is enough for gaming. 64 is so we can do everything. Okay, but y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see y'all in the next video.